The members of the diplomatic corps present here. I have a speech ይዤ የመጣሁት ነገር ግን እዚህ ተያዝኩ። እናም ታዋሪ ዲፕሎማት ማንኛውም ፈተና መቀበል መቻል አለበትና ንግግር ተነጥያለሁ። ልቤ የተሰማኝ ነው ለመናገር እገደዳለሁ። መጀመሪያ በዲፕሎማሲ ልጀምር። I would like to really say a few words of some magic happenings that we did when we were in diplomacy. Among those present here, there is an ambassador who presented her credentials to me when I was heading the United Nations headquarters based in Nairobi. And we met again here as an ambassador of our own country, and I received your credentials as well. I'm really happy to see you. So, destiny in this world of diplomacy, you can meet people where you have not expected them to be. Thank you very much. I'm happy to see you here. የዛሬ 6 ዓመት ገደማ 5 ዓመት ያደረጉት ንግግር የ18 ደቂቃ ነበር። ጥቂት ጊዜ ነበር ለመዘጋጀት። ምን እንደምልም አላወኩም ነበር። የደረሰብኝም አልገባኝም ነበር እና ነገር ግን 18 ደቂቃ ላይ ስታቲስቲክስ እዛ ላይ ያለ በግምት አውቀዋለሁ። ሴት የሚለውን ቃል 29 ጊዜ፣ ሰላም የሚለውን ቃል 20 ለራሴ አባሽም ለሌላም አባሽም አቅጣጫዬን አሳይቻለሁ። በዛ መሰረት ለመስራት ሞክሬያለሁ። In my inaugural speech of 18 minutes, I mentioned 2 things repeatedly, by the way. 30 times the word peace, and maybe equal measure 25, 26 women. Because all my life, from my early stage, I grew up being told by my parents that I can do anything, and I can reach anything. በጠያቂ ካለ ኮሎኔል ዘውዴ ዘረፋ አባቴ ነው እና እንደዛ ነው ተጠርቤ ያደጉት። ምንም ነገር እንደማልችል እሞክራለሁ እንጂ አልችልም ብዬ በተለይ ተሸንፌ የበታችነት ተሰምቶኝ ቤት መግባት አልችልም። 3 ታናናሽ እህቶች አሉ። ለእነሱ ምሳሌ ነው። ደግሞ ሁሉንም ትችያለሽ እንደሚቻል ደግሞ እናቴ ስታሳየኝ ነው። በእውነቱ ይህን ፎቶግራፍ ደግሞ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ ስለተጠቀማችሁበት። እናቴ የሰራችልኝ ቀሚስ ሙያዋ እሱ ነው። So from 2018, October 2018, some of them are here, Yerfin, Setawi, Dr. Sinan, Zewude of Wise and so on, Ambassador Condit, a few friends gathered to really brainstorm and see what I should be doing in order to show that the door that has been opened to me remains open. If it closes after me, then I would have failed in a very bad way. So, not only to have this door open, but to keep it open. So we need to be ready. And I consistently said, I don't want to be the tree hiding in the forest. The forest is behind me. The mass of the Ethiopians are behind me. If we are 100 million, 120 million, 60 millions are Ethiopians, are women. So I have to be a good example to them, to do whatever I can so that they also say when we can dream and dream high. I never dreamt I think by having a woman president, we have made the biggest message is that the impossible is indeed possible. So, I know that there was a lot that I could have done and couldn't do. Many shortcomings as well. But honestly speaking, I worked in a very difficult condition, as you know, the situation in our country. But in spite of that, we managed to have these programs that our very able, very staff that I had around me did. And really blame and thank you for what you have said. You have been the engine behind all this, you and your other colleagues. I mean, they have all left the president's office through time, but they have remained close and they are still advising me on what we should do and how we will continue and so on. This is what we should be doing. We are there for a certain period of time. Then we leave. There was life before. You have heard about what I have done. And I wish to have life after. This is what you have to show for all of us. So, by the way, I heard some of you say you're still president, but of course, you're still continue. Once a president, always president. As we say, once an ambassador, always But in any case, I've been deeply touched by this initiative, and I have hesitated at one point. But at the end of the day, I think I took the right decision to really attend this occasion, because it has to be known. What you have been doing has to be known. Not only that, it will have to continue. The mentorship program has been amazing. I have seen those young girls. You can't imagine, the enthusiasm that they have. This will have to continue. You don't have to be in office. It shouldn't be me doing it, but we have to go. And whoever is ready for that, I'm here to support. The mentorship program, my dream, by the way, is to have a national mentorship program. Well, as we move on, you have to see left and right and look for the woman and support her. By the way, I was Director General of the United Nations Office at Nairobi, which is the only United Nations office away from their quarters in the Global House. That was the first dedicated Director General. They didn't have any. So I had a huge pressure in my own office from the worst of male chauvinism. Many you remember who I'm talking about. I mean, he was not helpful at all. Julia, maybe I remember. But we fought and then I called all the women leaders of the agencies sponsored program of the United Nations. We have to create a coalition and mentor others so that they can grow on the career ladder. They have interviews, let's prepare them and so on. So by the time I left, I managed to have a parity in my senior management, and I received a very good encouraging letter from the Secretary General at that time. Of course, the glass is half full, because there is a lot to do. But we need to have an inclusive society here in Ethiopia, and it cannot be inclusive without women. I'm very happy to see. I remember when I first met just say I'm not Betty was a young girl with her blue jeans, and they said, look what she has been. She has become a children. But the energy that they have, and so it gives you courage really to continue. እና ብዙ ስራ አለን አብረን መስራት አለብን። ሴቶች ቀና እንዲሉ፣ ሴቶች እንዲከበሩ፣ ሴቶች ምንም የሚያገዳቸው ነገር እንደሌለ እኔ አንዳንድ ጊዜ በርታ ብዬ እናገራለሁ፣ የተሰማኝን እናገራለሁ። አንዳንዴ ሳስበው ባልለው የሚጠቅም ይሆን አልጠቅም ይሆን፣ ግን በጣም የማምነው ነገር ይሄ ልበ ሙሉነት ካሬጅ ምናምን ተላላፊ ነው። ካሬጅ ኢዝ ኮንቴጂየስ። የተሰማኝ ልጅ መታች ልጅ ብናገር ምንም አልሆነም፣ እኔም ራሴ በረታለሁ፣ ውስጥ አያናምቅም ምናምን ትላለች። ከተነገረ እና እንደሱ መሆን አለብን። ይህንን ባልፍ ያደርጋል ጊዜ ትምህርት ፈረንሳይ ሀገር ሄጄ ስመሰለፍ ስናቸው ነፃነት ያለው ሁላችንም በዛ መሄድ ይኖርበታል። ሀገራችን ጠይቆ ሀገራችን በሚፈቅድልን መንገድ እኛ መሆን እንዳለበት ማድረግ አለብን። ለማንኛውም የሀገር ጉዳይ ነጋገረው ሆልቶ የሴቶች ጉዳይ የሀገር ጉዳይ ነገር ግን ሴቶችን ማብቃት ሁላችንም መሞከራለን። It's a lifelong commitment. We didn't start in 2018 when I became a president. We have to continue empowering our women, and they have the capacity to do that. Every single initiative is worth supporting. I don't know if she's in the room, but Dr. Mr. Kirma, you know, she with her own resources, so she had a midwifery college where she was training midwives from all over Ethiopia. So, I'm very happy to have with us today General a very old friend from the 35-36 years from my time in Djibouti. Have you ever visited the Deborah Foundation? It's worth the visit. Last year when I attended the event, a young woman with what she had, the Down syndrome and so on, told me that she wants to be the next president, or she wants to be the president. So I said, I feel threatened now, but I knew that she was not ready. You see how big she can dream? It's really moving what I have seen. That's not a it's Zewude Foundation. ብዙ አለ እንደዚህ በእውነት እዚህ እኔ ስለማቅ ብቻ ያው ጉዳይ እንዳይመስልብኝ ማንም ሰው የሚያደርገው በአብሮ አቅም መደገፍ የሚጠይቅ ነው። ከተባበርን ከመደብደቤ በፊት ይህን ሁሉ ያደረግነው Thank you for Mastercard Foundation. You are doing a tremendous job. For all the initiatives that I had, I had the support of the Gates Foundation for the mentorship, the leadership training, and so on. We had amazing cohorts of, leaders, mid-level leaders who have been trained in order to fill the gap. Because sometimes when you ask, why don't you have a woman here? Where are they? Okay, very good, let's train them. This is what we have done. They have created a family. And now, one of them is Magdi. Thank you, Magdi. I don't know where you're hiding yourself. Indeed. Thank you very much for the foundations structure. Foundations are supporting. But we need to have local resources as well. We have seen there are people who can afford do those things. So we need to really work hard so that we support one another. To conclude, anything related to women will be limited if we don't come together. We have to synergize our efforts to avoid duplication. There should not be competition when it is empowering our women. We need to be together, to believe that you have a place, your rightful place, and that you have to occupy. And for that, we need to be equipped. We are here. All those, including me, who reach those stages, we use the shoulders of those who preceded us. My shoulders are ready for you to jump on. በርቱ፣ አብረን በሁሉም መስክ አብረን ልንሰራ እንችላለን። ግን አሁን የተጀመሩ ብቻ ሳይሆን ሌሎች ኢኒሼቲቭስ እየያዝን መስራት አለብን። ጡረታ የሚባለውን አሁን ነው የጀመርኩት። ጡረታ አሁን ጡረታ ግን እረፍት የለም። በጡረታ ጊዜ ግን አምባሳደር ኮሚቴ ይህንን እያስተማሩ ጡረታ ሞቶ እንደማይታረም እግዚአብሔር ፈቃዱ ከሆነ ጤናና ጊዜውን ተመኝታችሁልኝ ካገኘሁኝ ከእናንተ ጋር ነኝ። ላደረጋችሁልኝ በጣም ለማመስገን እፈልጋለሁ። እግዚአብሔር ያክብርልኝ። ዘሪሁን እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልኝ። ሁላችሁንም አመሰግናለሁ። በምትሰሩት ሁሉ በርቱ። እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልኝ።
ሁላችን ከወራችን ተነስተን ለክብር የተዘጋጀውን ኬክ ይቆርሱልናል።
While preparing the cake, I have a very short question for Her Excellency.